Burch here with the National Board of Directors for the American Businesswomen's Association, and one of our big projects this year is to help you connect with local community organizations and businesses and how we can partner with them in order to gain visibility and hopefully increase our membership. So I wanted to give you an example of one of the ways to connect with a great organization that's here locally in Dallas, the North Texas GLBT Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here with the president, Tony Vetta, IOM. So, Tony Vetta, thank you for taking a couple minutes of your time, and
Sure.
I'm doing a couple minutes, to talk about the chamber. So, the North Texas GLBT Chamber, what is that and what do you all do?
So you know me too well. My favorite topic is the Chamber of Commerce, so I could talk for a good long time, but I'll try to keep it brief.
All right.
Of course, as is shown behind me, our mission is to achieve equality through economic development and advocacy, which sounds very nice, but really it boils down to we're a business growth organization. So we exist so that our members can grow their businesses and support equality in many fashions, business equality as well as social equality.
The way ABWA as a national association is organized is there are a lot of local chapters and groups, and there are a number that are here in the Dallas area. So what are some ways that you can see that local groups and teams could possibly join forces with the chamber, with your chamber, and help promote membership and gain visibility for both of our mutual interests?
You know, I often say about the GLBT community that we're in a unique position to bring people together, and I think ABWA would be in a similar situation. So we are made up of very diverse people. While they may all be, or mostly, GLBT folks, but they are Black, white, Hispanic, etc. Same thing with ABWA. I assume
also
that there's that kind of diversity.
Diverse within their own businesses, entrepreneurs, corporations.
Exactly.
There's a lot of corporate sponsors and corporate employees looking to transition, network. I mean, a lot of the diversity within occupations as well, correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
So because you already have that diversity, it allows you to be the vehicle to bring in more diversity. So I would see a local ABWA group reaching out to a GLBT chamber or a Hispanic or Black chamber and looking to co-sponsor an event. Maybe it's the chamber's regular mixer. We do one every month, but maybe one month we say we're co-hosting with ABWA, invite the ABWA members. We recently did this with an architect's firm, or architect happy hour here in Dallas, and it was highly successful.
Cool.
So, I mean, that's one thing you could do. I think you could also look at things that are a little more flashy. As a nonprofit organization, we're invited constantly to buy tickets to events and tables at dinners and luncheons. So if you could partner with another organization, of course you could save a little money, but it's very visible then that you have this ABWA, GLBT chamber, ABWA, Black chamber table at an event, and people can see the diversity.
Awesome. Well, Tony, thank you so much. These are some great ideas on just one way, one organization that we can partner with, but great ideas on how to help gain visibility for ABWA, but also find other groups that have the same mission and goals as we do. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
American Businesswomen's Association. Now, what is that?
Well, I'm glad you asked. The American Businesswomen's Association is a national association that has local chapter meetings, which is what I am announcing today on this bulletin board. And we get together and we network and we help develop professional and personal skills and leadership and education. It's a great group. I'd love for you to come. What do you do?
I'm a new attorney. I'm in the process of launching my own law practice.
You don't say. Well, I am an attorney as well. When I started my own practice, I got very involved with ABWA. You should come check us out.
I don't know if I can afford another membership to another association.
All right. So that drink that you've got there, how many times a week do you come and get that?
At least 6 times a week.
6 times a week. Did you know for just one of those a week, you can afford both your national dues and your local dues?
Wow, really?
It's that affordable. And as an attorney, you have to get continuing legal education credit every year, don't you?
Absolutely.
And so we have a program called Business Skills Reimbursement where you can actually get reimbursed for some of that CLE that you're required to take anyway.
That's totally worth it. Those are expensive.
So can I invite you to a meeting?
When's the next meeting?
That was easy. Have you found ABWA? Have you accepted Renee Street as your executive director?
Take this with you.
That was a bad idea.
Okay, I pulled this out, but I haven't filled it out. I haven't had time.
Oh, it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, at least we're getting this done.
Yes.
We can talk about all the details later, maybe.
I'm glad we're doing this.
Me too.
Hi, I'm Lorie. You
Hi,
must
Lori.
be Laura.
I'm Laura.
Yes.
This is Mark.
Hi, Lorie.
Hi,
I'm Mark. Nice to meet you.
Well, you all are here to talk about getting your wills and trusts and powers of attorney put
Definitely.
together. Good for you.
It's okay.
I hear you're the best in the area. We were referred to you by some friends, and
Great.
you can let me know if this is true or not. They told us that if we don't have a will, that the state of Texas has a will for us.
That is so true.
I
Excellent.
don't like
Goodness,
that.
I know me.
That's
Well,
great.
good. We
Get
definitely
this
talk
done.
about
Yeah.
definitely talk about that. Now, I understand that you all just moved here to Texas. Is
Right.
that right?
Mhm.
Okay. So, what brought you
A
here?
couple of months ago, we moved here from Louisiana. I'm opening a franchise.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought a franchise in Dallas.
Mhm.
Big Mo's.
Big Mo's. It's,
Personal.
I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a personal training and tanning salon. Which is
Okay.
really my
So good.
passion,
Oh my
and-
God, yeah.
And she was a professional for a long time, but
Yeah.
quit her job and moved here so that
Okay.
we could.
So,
just help
Laura,
her.
what are you looking to do?
You know, I'm not quite sure yet. I'd like to support him and help him be successful, but I want to make some friends. I don't know anyone here.
Well, before we talk about the estate planning, actually, I just want to ask you: have you ever heard of the American Businesswomen's Association?
I haven't. Have you?
No. Well, let me take a minute to tell you. American Businesswomen's Association, ABWA, is a national association made up of local chapters. And there's a number of local chapters and express networks in the Dallas area, and I attend one. And it's a monthly
Great.
meeting, and it is a great opportunity for a lot of different things. But you can connect with people and build personal leadership skills, develop
Oh,
educational
yeah.
resources. If you want to network a business, you can do that. If you're looking for a job, if you're looking to advance yourself in your career. But there's also just a lot of camaraderie. It's a very loyal, tight-knit group of
Oh.
women from diverse occupations and men who are supportive of women in the workplace. And it's just a great
Awesome.
place to
That
grow
does
personally
sound
and
great.
professionally. I would
Oh my
love
goodness.
to invite you to our next chapter meeting. Could I send you the information?
I think that would be just the right thing for me. Yeah.
I think
Awesome.
that's perfect.
Definitely,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Got another one. Hi everybody, we're here at the Outlook Positive Express Network meeting in Dallas, Texas with Open's president, Deborah Caston, and you all are doing an activity where everybody is going around talking about sharing their ABWA story. So Deborah, tell us a little bit more about what this exercise is.
This exercise is designed so that members can be sure and share with everyone at their table why they joined, what they feel they've gotten from ABWA, and what else they hope to get from ABWA. And then if they're not a member, what are they looking to get from ABWA so that we know how we can help them to obtain their goals.
Awesome, awesome idea. So Deborah, tell me, how can you use an activity like this to help recruit members?
Well, when someone asks you, what is ABWA, my first answer is, well, a lot of people want to call it ABWA, and it is not ABWA, it is ABWA. ABWA is a group that can help you grow not only your business, but personally. And you form long-lasting, lifelong friendships with not only the women, we have a lot of men that are members of our group as well.
Absolutely. So doing an exercise like this helps people really think about what they've gotten out of their membership, whether it's confidence, public speaking, personal, professional development, lifelong friendships, and be able to turn that into a story to share with prospective members as a way to recruit people to the meeting.
Absolutely.
Great idea, Deborah. Thank you so much.
So very welcome.
So there you have it, some ideas on how we can recruit membership. And remember, our theme this year is share the past, build the future, and together we can, together we will. See you in Memphis.